YouTube, today's video, we're gonna go over the best 2026 balance prediction of the new format. First protocol is coming soon. Let's get straight into this video. It's gonna be going over the cards I believe should be banned, what cards should be limited, semi-limited, and then unlimited. I'm not gonna be showing you guys a picture of what I think because I don't want you to skip forward. Every single time that I post a tier list of ban lists, people look at the picture and most people leave after. I'm gonna be giving you 3-time YCS champion analysis on why each of these cards need to go. It'll be a true prediction. This is not even a wish list. If it was a wish list, I want Herald to 3, I want Electromite to 5, and unban every pendulum. But this is gonna be very, very, very in-depth. I went over it with my entire chat and we really researched this big time. So why don't we get straight into this video? Before we do, check out my streams down below on both Twitch and YouTube. I stream every single day and I get max seed all the time. You can tell by I'm losing my hair. Every time I get max seed, it's like one hair follicle gone. So yeah, Master Duel has a Maxi problem. Luckily we don't. I'm gonna start off this video by saying Maxi will never ever come back to the TCG, and I hope it gets banned in Master Duel. Anyways, let's get started with what I believe will be the #1 card that everyone wants to be banned, that I will really hope it does not get banned. It's Herald. Herald is so broken. It's such a crazy card because of Yummy and because of how it bridges to Mitsurugi. It will get banned, sadly. I love it. It's a crazy card, but I see the writing on the wall. Herald will get banned. It'll probably be the first ban and everyone will look for it. If it does not get banned, then every single deck that, as long as Habakiri's not banned, that any single deck that could make it, aka Yummy, is uber broken. Yummy becomes immediately insane. Sadly, it's gone. I hate to say it, but Herald will be banned. On my Metafy, I already showed my Metafy class how to play the deck without Herald, and that's a Hyper Librarian deck that ends on draw 8 in the TCG. So who gives a fuck about Herald when you have 12 cards in hand? You actually end up discarding some cards, sadly. So if you guys want to go learn more about Yu-Gi-Oh, join my Metafy where we do, that used to be daily, now it's about 3-4 times a week classes. Go check that out and you can see the best way to play it. And I also showcase my Elven Yummy deck, which I will be showcasing to you guys in a few days, but I show it in depth on Metafy, so go sign up below. Herald will be gone. The next card that I know for a fact will get banned is Harpy's Featherstorm. That trap card needs to get banned because of Radiant Typhoon. That card will get banned immediately for sure. You just simply cannot have a deck running rampant with that because there are 9 ways to consistently search this out, and the whole deck hits the cost of it, the summoning condition. So there are the trap conditions, so it needs to get banned immediately, unquestionably. So we have 2 bans that for sure are gone, but it's not there yet. That card is utterly dog shit. It needs to go. It doesn't promote fair gameplay. Yes, sure, my Elven Yummy deck, Cypher, I Omega your ass 3 times and then on 4 negates. Yeah, it's fucking auto win. I get it, but at least you could stop that with many hand traps, and you just hand trap me to fuck and maybe I can't play. With the trap card, it's you just draw a trap card like an absolute idiot with no brain, set it, pass, activate it, 0 skill. At least with my attempt, I'm giving you an attempt to stop me. If Elven Yummy gets hand trapped multiple times, I can't do shit. So it has to go. The next card I feel that is gonna get banned is, yeah, it's not doing a lot of damage right now, but it's time Maliss gets banned to fuck and gone with forever. Red Ransom to 0. Yes, people are still playing it in Master Duel even at 0, but by putting this to 0 and with the hits that we have in TCG, I feel that this will be good riddance and gone with the deck, but it's still somewhat playable for the Maliss lovers out there. So I feel that goes to 0 as well. It comes to some point where it should go. Now, one card that I feel will actually solve Mitsurugi. People are saying, hey, let's limit Habakiri, let's limit prayers, let's limit pre-prep. I think Purification will get banned. The reason I say this is, think of the end board of Yummy Mitsu. There's Herald and Purification, and that's why everyone struggles with it. And then it's backed up by the 6 interruptions. But it's Herald and Purification that's the glue of the end board that hold it together. Protects you from Dark Ruler, protects you from board breakers, etc. If those 2 get banned, even if it ends on 10 interruptions, it's like somewhat fake interruptions because there's no negates. It's interruptions like bounce, book, pop, destroy. But if the correct number of cards, you're able to actually break the end board. And a lot of Draco Tail players know this for sure, because you guys are having trouble with Omni negates. It'll put those players at a more creative game state, and I think creativity is great for the game. You're gonna have to be playing a creative, like, Hyper Librarian deck like I have on my Metafy, that I probably will be taking to the 300th YCS if Herald and Purification get banned. And then if Herald and Purification go to 0, then you don't even need to fucking limit anything else for Mitsurugi or Yummy. The end board is fucking dog shit. Like, you're gonna have weak interruptions that every combo combo deck does, right? Maybe there'll be a little bit of a limit to each of them, but that makes the end board so doable and breakable that I feel that's good enough reason. So far we have Herald ban, we have Purification ban, we have Featherstorm ban, we have Red Ransom ban, and then the last thing I have on the balance is every single barrier statue, fossil dyna, bullshit cards like that, any FTK bullshit ban, outright just zero. I want this to be the biggest ban list in Yu-Gi-Oh history with a bunch of random cards no one plays, but it's all the same thing. FTK bullshit, barrier statue ban. I want all of them banned, every one of them, every Conqueri ban, every barrier statue ban, every single one of them banned. Why don't we do some good Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's do some good Yu-Gi-Oh. All these stupid floodgates for noobs, like, it doesn't give good Yu-Gi-Oh. No one wants to, even the person who goes normal summon barrier statue equipped with Moon Mirror Shield pass, even they're not having fun. They low-key hate themselves and they want to bring out the hate they have for themselves out to the world. Like, it's just not good Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's just not good for humans worldwide. No one wants to play it. No one wants to play against it. Simply just remove every card like that because it's just not fun. It's seriously, Yu-Gi-Oh is meant for fun. It's not meant to go activate Moon Mirror Shield on Fossil Dyna. Ban every single one of them. Seriously, it's stupid that they're even legal in the first place. Not a single human enjoys playing it. Not a single human. If you enjoy playing it, you're a fucking AI and you need a system update for the latest version because no one actually likes it. That's it for my ban. Yes, it's a large ban list, but I do expect a large ban list here with a whole new list, a whole new format incoming. The limited, you're gonna recognize in the ban, I have 0 Draco Tail cards. With Herald and Purification gone and Featherstorm hit to 0 as well, I don't want Draco Tail running rampant. You need to do a massive hit to Draco Tail as well to match that massive ban list I just mentioned. I see 5 mana going to 1, and some people think, oh, but 5 mana to 1, dude, Draco Tail can't go second, bro. Draco Tail can't go second, bro. If you're relying on an overpowered card like 5 mana to go second, your deck is so inherently dog shit that you don't even deserve to be a deck. That makes, you're comparing Draco Tail to like Harpies. Harpies have Harpies Featherstorm. They could search it probably. Who the fuck knows? Do you think Draco Tail is so dog shit it's on Harpies level that you need an overpowered card like 5 mana that should not exist? 5 mana to 1 is a fair number because going first, you could search the 5 mana. It needs to be at 1. It obviously can't go to 0. The deck needs the 5 mana to search. Having 5 mana at 1 is realistic and it hurts the deck a lot, I feel, going second because everyone knows how bad it feels when you go the Draco Tail, the shit tail player goes Wallows, 5 mana, send Pan and Ergula. Like, that should not be legal. Seriously, it should not be legal. Especially with Herald and Purification ban, you need to do something to it. And I'm not even telling you ban Rahu, ban Ketu. I feel this is an actual decent hit here. And yes, Yu-Gi-Oh was trending and still somewhat trending with the new Elven card, the turn 1 hand traps, or turn 0 hand traps, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay at 3 forever. Every good card has a shelf life in Yu-Gi-Oh. 5 mana is one of them, and then it's reached its peak of usefulness. 5 mana to 1. The last hit I'm gonna say to Draco Tail is Ketu to 1. There's so much new support coming up for Draco Tail, help its consistency. You got Spenta coming to the TCG, you got the white Albaz coming to TCG. You like it's so much. You're gonna have like 30 starters really if you really want to. Ketu to 1 I feel is a very fair card as well to put to 1 because of how many more starters are coming. I'm not saying here let's put every Draco Tail card to 1. 5 mana to 1, Ketu to 1. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm not even saying put Arthalion to 1, which will hurt the deck tremendously more. I think that's a very fair hit because the deck is getting so many more starters, and quite frankly, I don't even think the Draco Tail players will miss Ketu at 1 or 3 because you got Brand Diffusion, you got the new Albaz. There's so much starters. I feel they will barely even miss it. So that's it for my Draco Tail hits. Some would say I was too nice to Draco Tail. I outright banned Herald and outright banned Purification. Some would say I'm too nice to Draco Tail, but there's a reason. It's because Draco Tail's dog shit. It doesn't even need to get hit in the first place. But 5 mana to 1, Ketu to 1 is very fair. Someone says in my chat, Lulu to 1, 5 mana at 3. You know, as I like to say sometimes, whatever you guys are doing in your lives, you know, think of crackheads out there, like in San Francisco. They wake up every day broke, but they still find a way to smoke crack. They find a way to get it done. The person who just said that comment, who says Malulu to 1, 5 mana to 3, not only smokes that same crack, but some more crazier shit too. The crackheads find a way to get it done, and he finds a way to get it done trolling, because that's the biggest troll I've ever heard in my life. 5 mana to 1 immediately. Malulu to 1 does fuck all. In fact, I'm gonna say something to the Draco Tail shit tail players out there. My deck right now, my Draco Tail deck, post Burst Protocol, only plays 1 Malulu anyways. I only play 1 Malulu anyways. I don't want to normal summon Malulu. I'm closer to playing 0 Malulu than 3. I only play 1 Malulu anyways. You don't need that. It's actually, I don't want to summon it. I don't want it to get imperm. And unlike Edison Draco Tail players out there, aka every Draco Tail player in the world, I'm not cool with passing with Malulu in my hand and no trap. My Draco Tail board is a real combo deck. My Draco Tail deck is a combo deck, not a normal summon Malulu pass. I I play one Malulu in my deck. Maybe I'll show you guys in the future. One Malulu changes 0. It changes nothing. You literally get 3 more. You get 4 more starters with the new Albaz. You get Spenta as well as more starters, which I'm playing. I'm playing a heavy combo deck when I play Draco Tail. I don't play summon Arthalion, set 3, be a loser, pass. I actually summon 20 times. So my deck is very different from your guys' Draco Tail deck. Okay, next. The next card I want limited is Habakiri. Habakiri, I think, is fair to go to 1, and that's my only consistency limit to Mitsurugi. With Purification banned, with Feral Imps banned, with Herald banned, and just Habakiri to 1, I feel that's very big because it makes it so Mitsurugi is less splashable. There's no Purification, there's no Herald, there's no Feral Imps. The only limit necessary, probably 1 Habakiri. Like 1 Prayers or 1 Habakiri. You guys pick. It can be Prayers or Habakiri, that's cool. But I feel Prayers, the loop of Prayers is very important to have at 3. It's like Arthalion. Arthalion needs to be at 3 for you continue using it. Prayers is the same. Habakiri to 1 is fine, or pre-prep to 1, but I do not want to see Prayers touched. Prayers to 3 is very important for Pure. And I feel that if Purification gets banned and Herald gets banned and Feral Imps is already banned, how the heck are you going to search Habakiri? How the heck are you, like, think about it. It actually becomes what it's meant to be, a reptile deck. If you face Pure Mitsurugi, are you complaining? No. Purification's gone too. Habakiri could be a 3 with how this balance is shaped. Next, the limit I want to see is Liger Dancer to 1. It goes with the 0 balance thing that I mentioned of stupid FTKs. Every barrier statue ban, put Liger Dancer to 1. No deck should be dealing with 2 towers like that could be done with 1 card. Liger Dancer to 1 is very fair. With all these hits, you can't allow K9 VS to go running rampant without anything. Jokul to 1 as well. I feel that all these hits, you got to do something to that deck. Jokul to 1, and I would like to see Holisu to 1. Holisu and 5 mana has ran its course. They're like, you know, Holisu and 5 mana is like the equivalent of me and Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like they say, you know, back in my day, you know, like back in your day. Yeah, multiple formats ago. Holisu and 5 mana has ran its course. Put both of those cards to 1. The last card I'm gonna say that's part of actual meta that's gonna go to 1 is Marshmallow. I love Marshmallow. I love Yummies. I love all the Yummies. I want none of them to get hit. If Yummy gets Herald and Purification banned, the end board is actually dog shit unless you get creative like myself and play Hyper Librarian. But you don't actually end on real negates. Savage is gone, Baron is gone, Herald's gone. There's no actual Omni negates to protect yourself. So you don't need too many hits for Yummy. Marshmallow to 1 is good because it's the best one because it's a special summon. That's it because of the end board. Next, I want to see Droll to 1 to join Shifter. They're both floodgate lingering hand traps that should be at 1 or 0. Preferably 0. I don't like them at 1 because it's so sacky. But if Shifter is at 1, Droll should be at 1 too. And the last card of my limit list is Electromite. It's about fucking time. It's at 3 in Master Duel. It's probably at 3 in OCG, who knows? And it's not doing fuck all. Bring Electromite to 1. Next, the semi-limit list. Ban the entire semi-limited list. A card is either good or it's shit. You're not Gennaro Gattuso here. Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. It's either 0, it's broken as fuck and is banned, or it's not broken and it's at 3, or maybe it's at 1 for consistency reasons. You don't need 2. The only cards that a 2 like a semi-limited list belongs to is cards like Malicious or Zodiac Rapier that requires all 3 of their copies. That's the only thing semi-limited list is for. Anything else is fucking stupid. It doesn't actually, like, it's 1 or 3 or 0, unless it is a card worded like Malicious or Zodiac Rapier. Lastly, my unlimited pile, my unlimited list. My unlimited list in Yu-Gi-Oh is my power. The amount of YCS wins I will win is unlimited. No one can fucking touch me at this game. I'm the best Yu-Gi-Oh player, not just in TCG, but in Master Duel too. And maybe some other shit that'll be unlimited will be some useless shit on the ban list. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, check out my Meta 5 if you want to learn more. Go check out my streams on Twitch and YouTube for every single day streams. 10 best deck. This is the closest ban list that will happen. Let's go. W video or what?